goes really bad, I'm gonna have to shave off my eyebrows. Oh, I haven't filmed in such a long time. I'm like nervous. I am going to be dyeing my eyebrows and eyelashes today with this Just for Men dye. I watched some videos on YouTube, specifically the Blair Wilson one, because she has light hair like I do, and well, she has blonde hair. I have red hair, but we both have invisible eyebrows. I got the exact same color. This is the medium dark brown. I figured it should be fine. I'm thinking because it's like medium is in it, it'll pull a little bit red, which is kind of what I want, obviously, because I have red hair. And then I think I'm gonna try to just leave it on for like 3 minutes. And in her video, she did it twice over because she wanted it darker, but I honestly think I'd be fine with just the one time, the one go around. So we shall see. I have nothing on my eyebrows. As you can tell, they're pretty much invisible. They've gotten like slightly darker over time as I've gotten older. They were a lot more like invisible when I was younger. Now they're just kind of like, you can kind of see a little bit of something, but it makes my eyebrows look a lot thinner than they are, just because, well, like I actually have a decent amount of eyebrows. It just always looks thinner than they actually are, just because, I don't know, like the shadowing, I guess, of it makes it look like it kind of just stops there. But I actually do have eyebrow hair. It's just the majority of my eyebrow hair is actually invisible. So I'm going to try and change that today. And I'm also going to do my eyelashes as well, just because I want to see what that would be like. And then it would be a lot nicer not having to like put on makeup, or just I'll feel like an actual person. I find that when you have invisible hairs on your face, you just look expressionless and dead all the time. Whenever I don't wear makeup, I get a lot of comments saying like, oh, you look tired, or you look sick, are you okay? Like, I don't like those comments. Those are not very nice. Growing up, I used to always hate it, and I used to always wish I had darker eyebrows and eyelashes, of course. But as I've gotten older, I've just kind of like embraced the uniqueness. So it's not like, that's not why I want to change it. It would make my makeup process a lot freaking faster and easier, especially because when I do put on makeup, which isn't so often anymore, obviously, because there's like nowhere to go. But when I do want to wear makeup, my eyebrows take me forever, and I still don't make them super dark either. So it takes a lot for it to like get up to a point where I'm like, okay, good, I have eyebrows and they're visible. And then especially like in person, they look like I look like I have eyebrows, but then if I go to take photos or a selfie or something, it doesn't really like translate well on camera. So that is a struggle. So I thought I would try this out. And if it doesn't go well, then it's probably only gonna last like a week or two, so it's not too bad. And I'm not gonna shave my eyebrows. I was just joking. I'm not gonna do that. That is extreme, and that would probably take me forever to grow back. So I don't know if this is better or worse. I don't know. I'm awfully shiny. I'm a little bit hot because I'm wearing this, and it's really hot out today. So these are my eyebrows. As you can tell from that close-up, they are kind of noticeable, like a little bit, but obviously when I zoom out like this, like they're completely non-existent. It's gonna be nicer just to have like a little bit of definition in my face. Comes with these instructions. I should read the instructions. I was gonna say I don't think I'm gonna read the instructions just because I've watched enough videos on it, but I feel like I will. In the box, it comes with this little container. If you've watched a bunch of these videos, you already know, but I'll just explain these quickly. So I'm gonna probably like use this to squirt it on and mix it around. And I like these because it comes in like 2 separate little things. So like this only cost me $12 Canadian, like after tax and everything. I know it's a lot cheaper other places, but I live in Ontario. It's expensive to live here. If this goes well, I could literally have this for such a long time. Like they're pretty big and you only need like a pea-sized amount. So if this goes well, I'm gonna definitely be doing this. It comes with this huge brush. I probably am just gonna use the end of this to stir it or something. I also have this brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the number 12 brush. I also grabbed Vaseline, so I'm gonna just put some Vaseline around the skin. I'm gonna do one at a time. This is actually a pretty good mirror because I can kind of see my eyebrow hairs actually, so I'm gonna try to do an equal amount of both. So I tried. And then I'm just gonna mix them. I don't know how to do this. Okay, so this might be a fail. I wasn't the greatest at applying that. I'm gonna put a timer on for 3 minutes and we'll just wait and see. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I have an eyebrow. Ooh, it's so exciting. Hopefully the color isn't too brown. That's what I'm kind of scared of. I also kind of did it a little bit wonky, but I'm not the greatest with brows. But that is only because my hair is so invisible and so blonde. It's getting really dark actually. Maybe I should take it off now. There's 50 seconds left because I can always put on more. I'm just gonna grab like a cotton pad and my cellar water. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, it's a timer. So much stuff. Ah! Literally my desk is covered. This is so cool, what the heck? Okay, I legit didn't think it was gonna go as well for me. Things never work out for me like they work out for other people. What the heck? This is so nice. And the brown isn't even that bad. It actually works, but it's a lighter enough brown that I honestly think it goes really well. I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the color caramel. So it's like, you know, it pulls like that kind of reddy, like taupe red. So then to like mix it with this color, I think that's gonna look really good. And then I think in the fall I want to do like a bit darker, but I think this is really good for now for the summer, and because my hair is quite light as well in the summer. So I have an eyebrow. Okay, now I have to do the other one. This eyebrow is 10 times better. This eyebrow misbehaves all the time. It's the bad sister. So, oh, I realized I forgot to put Vaseline on this one. Wow, I'm such a fail. This one might be a little bit crazy, but it is the crazier sister, like I've said. So wow, I was so unprepared. I just thought, okay, all I need is like the kit. Didn't even think about it. I was so distracted because I'm like, okay, gotta film, like I'm filming today. I just got dye all over my table and it's white and it's not coming off. So that's cool. Maybe if this is your first time making a YouTube video in like almost a year and you want to do your brows, maybe don't do that. That wasn't the smartest decision. In Canada, or at least where I live in Canada, like rules have kind of loosened, but and like places are opening and everything, but I still don't like to go out unless it's like essential, just being an introvert in general. So wow, I actually have eyebrows, and as you can see, they're not super thin. Yay! Yeah, this one's not gonna be as nice, I can already tell. This one also is like thinner for some reason. It's just not a good eyebrow. Now that they're kind of like setting, they are a little bit dark. Like they're very noticeably brown. I was hoping that they would pull a little bit more red, like it seemed like they were in Blair's video. I do think like they will fade, so it's totally fine. I think they're good. They're better than nothing. I do think I should have probably done the light brown instead of the medium dark brown. See, the reason why I thought that this would be good is because Blair used this one in her video, but then also because I want to obviously dye my eyelashes as well, and then that obviously is gonna look better like darker, like they're just eyelashes, you know? So I want to be able to like continue using them. That's why I wanted to buy them, because they're only like 12 bucks, and then like if it works out then I could keep using these. That's why I thought it was just like such a good deal and like a really cheap way of just doing your eyebrows yourself. And then also in the fall and winter time, my hair does go darker than this. This is pretty light. Like my red hair kind of almost goes like blonde or like yellowy red, like strawberry blonde even. So I don't really like that as much. I like my hair to be like darker, like ginger. As I've been getting older now, my hair is fading. Red hair just does that. And I've been putting henna in my hair. I don't really see the point right now, but I do want to put henna in it in the fall and winter. So then obviously if my hair is darker red, then that means I'm gonna need like a darker color, and I don't want to like buy this again because I just feel like that's such a waste. I want to be able to use it up. This year I'm really trying just like not to waste stuff, and also not to waste money and not to waste things and products, and like actually use them up. So that's why I decided to go for this one. Like there was just a lot of pros and cons of both things, but then this is like really dark. It's just, I might have to just get used to it. I don't know. And like also they're pretty intense now, but I'm sure they'll fade and then they'll be like less intense and like less brown even. So I'm not mad at it. I don't think it's like the exact accurate color for someone with like this kind of hair color, you know? Literally no one ever has products for redheads, and it's annoying. I really like this eyebrow. I keep looking at it. This eyebrow is not cute, but this one is really nice and thick, and like, I don't know, I just never thought my eyebrows would actually be like that. Sorry if I make really ugly mascara faces. Okay, and I'm just gonna do this one as well at the same time. I actually think my blonde eyelashes are really cute. I actually really like blonde eyelashes. They're so cute, I think. But I just thought I'd try it, just to make it easier and like my features show more. I think I'm gonna do the bottom too. I'm just gonna have it on for 2 minutes. They might be pretty light. Maybe I'll just keep them on longer. I just want them to be somewhat noticeable. They seem pretty light still, so maybe I'll just leave them on for a little bit longer. Like they're getting there, but I think a couple minutes more. Okay, for some reason it stopped recording, which obviously means that I'm taking too long, so hurry this up. So I have to be really careful. That was not enough. Okay, for some reason they didn't stick to the bottom, but they didn't really stick to the bottom that well, but they stuck to the top quite well. They're a little bit like, they're like really subtle, so I might do them again actually. It's crazy how my eyebrows weren't that subtle. They were like bam right away. But the eyelashes, maybe because they're different hairs, I'm not sure. Whoa, cool. So this is how they turned out. The eyelashes are a lot more subtle, which is kind of funny because the eyebrows got super dark like really quick. Like it wasn't even 3 minutes into it and it got so dark. Whereas the eyelashes, like I've done it for I guess like 5 minutes or more for the eyelashes, and twice, and they're still not like super dark, which is fine. It's just kind of funny how like the eyebrows got darker like way quicker. I guess like they're different hairs, so can't really even compare, but yeah, I think this is pretty good. So the eyebrows are definitely really dark and they don't really necessarily match my hair and whatever, but honestly like they'll fade within a couple days to a couple weeks and it'll look a little bit better. And that was so worth it because now I have eyebrows and eyelashes and you can actually see them. So it'll just help like in terms of, I don't know, just showing my features more. And like I actually have expression now, which is great. Even when I do put makeup on, it'll just like it'll just speed up the process so much. And then also sometimes I don't really want to wear mascara either. Like I'll do like tinted moisturizer and put the brows on and maybe some blush or something and some bronzer, but I like don't really want to wear mascara. This will be nice because I'll actually have like a little bit of something. When I just had the eyebrows and I did them, I'm like, oh, they are dark. But now that I did the eyelashes, it kind of like blends in. It kind of like, it looks really natural and it looks like it belongs like together. So I am impressed. I will be definitely doing this again. Not bad for $12. There's so much in these things and I can use them over and over and over again. So that for $12 beats a salon, I swear. Yes, they might have been able to get like a better, more accurate color for my hair and my skin tone, but you know what? It's better than the invisible brows. So I did like row to embrace it and love it, and that's not the reason why I wanted to change it. I just thought that it would just be easier. It would just make life easier with putting makeup on. And also I would buy the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz all the time, and I find that there's not a lot of product in there, and they're like $30. I just felt like it would be something cool to try, and I like it. I think if you are on the fence of trying it, or maybe you even have red hair yourself and pale skin like me, I definitely would just try it out. But yeah, I feel like that's enough rambling for now. It feels like I have some makeup on, but I don't, and this is so weird, but so cool. I don't know.